Hey guys.
We're here today to check out the latest from Sojourner, Lunar. They have a new album coming out, and this is the first single that they released. It's audio video,
Yeah. Well,
basically a video
album
with
art with
audio. All right, yeah, and uh, I was told that Aki, that was the singer in Draconian, she's with them now, full time member. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
That's exciting for those of us that really enjoyed her vocals. We perhaps going to get some of them on this track. By the way, the name of the album is Gateways. You can see the artwork once I click on the video and we get started with this.
I'm always a sucker for some good artwork.
This is some good artwork.
Some nice artwork.
But these guys always deliver on the artwork, I gotta say. And on the music. And it's been a while since they've put out anything. It was time for them to put out. Or shut up. In this case, they put out. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Well done. Well done, boys and girl. Well done. You guys, just like the Romans did to Jesus, you guys nailed it.
Mm-hmm. Allegedly.
No, the Romans did it to Jesus. I mean, he got nailed.
Yeah, but you never know. Some stories he got nailed, and some stories he was with ropes around his...
I think it was ropes and then he got nailed just to be on the safe side. Yeah.
You know the movie...
It's like Plan B and Condom.
Fuck. You know, there was a movie...
In case one fails.
The Man on Earth, or whatever it's called. Like, it's an older movie where a dude, he leaves... Wherever he's at, every 10 years he leaves. Because since the Stone Age, he's lived, like, since then. So he was in that movie, he kind of was Jesus, right? But his whole thing was that they kind of they overdid some stuff, like I was only there to teach the word that I heard from Buddha and this and that, and it's like, oh, nails, it's like, oh, they didn't nail me, they tied me to the thing. Have you never watched that movie?
No.
Dude, that movie is it's pretty good. I mean, that movie is literally just like a conspiracy theorist's like wet dream.
Does it feature James Franco?
Dude, it's old as fuck.
Oh.
Well, it's not old as fuck. It's like 2000, like early 2000s.
All right.
You gotta watch that movie.
That's not old as fuck. Holy fuck. Then what the fuck am I? Like a dinosaur? Like what the fuck?
Prehistoric. Maybe.
Early 2000s old as fuck. And here I am sitting, a boy of the 70s. Are you kidding me? Dude?
No, it's not that old.
Fuck?
It's not that old.
Here I am thinking it was like black and white.
I'm pretty
with
sure
subtitles and
I'm
shit.
pretty sure it's
like
out.
Buster Keaton starting.
I'm pretty
Buster
sure I was
Keaton.
alive when it was out. I'm pretty sure I was alive.
Oh fuck, man! Seriously, in my mind, I went back to, like,
no, it's
back in time. You know what I'm saying? Charlie Chaplin back in time. That's where I went. Anyhow, moving on from that stupid note into this. What do you gotta say,
dude? It's so fucking good. And you know what's crazy is like, we had done the newer stuff from Draconian, and we both had the same thing where it's like
with the first single.
With the first single,
not with the second single.
Not with the second single. Well, at least the first single.
Not with the rest of the album because I reviewed.
We already reviewed the album, but I'm saying with the first single, when we did the first single, it was like something was missing.
And by the way, I believe if I remember correctly, that first single was one of the first songs written that ended up on the album. And it's not like the album started to get written a year ago. The album was started to be written 3-4 years ago. So the mindset was going into that construction of that song was perhaps different.
Dude, just to hear her voice again on something like this is just, one, it's a blessing.
I'm glad she's still doing music.
I'm glad. And
we cannot afford to lose voices like this.
Yeah.
We just can't.
We just can't.
There's too many bad ones out there. We can't afford to lose the good ones.
Exactly. And then, dude, the way with these, like...
No, just hold on. Let me re-emphasize that. For every Corey Feldman out there, we need 3 or 4 voices like this just to kind of even the balance of scales of power out.
You really had to do that?
Yeah, I felt like I did.
Dude, just to hear that, like, her voice, but with these...
This style is perfect for her.
This style, which...
Really
I think
drawn out. Like...
This style's, in a way, it's similar in the drawn out.
It's similar in sound to what she was doing at the time she was with Draconia.
Obviously, vocal-wise, it's a little bit different.
Deeper, heavier, darker.
I think more
brutal, if you will.
I would say more like...
Cavernous?
Because I would say the ones with Draconian, obviously, his voice is...
It's deep, but not like this.
It's a lot deeper, and he has more of, like, this... up, like, it's
I know, but this one is raspier, this one dirtier, is more like, it's like gruntier.
I was gonna say like how black metal vocalists do. They're like you know what I mean, like those like kind of like down gross type of vocals. I don't know why I'm saying gross, but you know,
I know what you're getting. Those filthy vocals.
Those filthy vocals, right? Those really fit well with her too. Like she did with Draconian, having the deep vocals in her meshed really well. But this, I feel like, fits her a lot better because it allows her not only to...
It allows it to sound higher.
Yeah, and not only to be that polar opposite, but to also sound like the more of the light than before.
I agree.
You know what I mean? it's just so good, dude.
For me, I see it. I see it's to maybe explain differently what you're trying to say, or at least for me, the way it hits. I always felt like she has a great voice, outstanding voice, but her voice has a ceiling in terms of how much she doesn't have that cinematic impact in her voice. It's more of a melancholic, deep approach. So for a vocal style like that she has, I feel like she connects better with this style of vocals.
Yeah.
Because this style of vocals elevates her vocals higher.
It's
almost like it gives her a higher range.
It also doesn't force her to do.
No. But it's almost like naturally affecting not her range per se, but our perception of what her range is.
But I'm saying is,
which is phenomenal.
But the way her vocals mesh with these harsher ones, it doesn't force her to be that. Like
no, she can continue to be who she is.
Does what she does. The only difference is our perception because of the
different.
She doesn't change it whatsoever.
No, it's just a perception because of the way that specific style of vocals impacts hers, which I think has a much deeper impact on hers. So the song gains more.
Yeah.
Vocally, the song gains more from it, and the sound, like, dude, like this is as melancholic as it gets. Like, holy fuck, talk about like super doomy and drawn out, like, but in a beautiful, like, just a beautiful landscape of a song.
Too. Good heaviness.
Yeah, like,
there's some parts where it picks up ever so slightly, but it continues with the heaviness.
Listen,
and I like that because you kind of need that.
I've always liked this band from the day we discovered them. I don't know how many fucking years ago. I think before the pandemic. I've always liked this band, and by the way, they're no longer on Napalm Records. They're with a different label now. And once again, this is the first single, so go check them out and pre-order the album because they're not restarting, but like, you know, they had a little bit of a detour.
Yeah.
And they're trying to get back out there and have people hear the quality of their music, which has always been there. But adding her to the mix, holy fuck. It really elevates them. It makes them a more complete band, in my opinion. Instead of being a good band that sounds like a lot of other good bands and within the same genre, within the same style, this really sets them apart. I fucking love this song. Honestly, like, one of the most beautiful songs I've heard in a while. Like, it's just beautiful vocally,
like I said,
sonically.
We're blessed to even hear her voice.
I'm just really glad that she's still doing music. I mean, I'm not surprised that she's in this band. Obviously, there's a connection there, so I'm not surprised with that. But I'm happy to see it because it's been a while. We haven't heard from the band in a long time, and we haven't heard from her. So you never know where those chips might fall, what may happen. So to see the band doing music, announcing that there's a new album coming out, and then to see her on not on a track, but part of the band, holy fuck, this is like perfect, absolutely perfect. This song just nails it completely. Yeah. It's just phenomenal, beautiful song. Almost deserved the music video, by the way. I know the budget is tight.
That's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay with what I got.
They don't have the financial backings.
All of it went towards the album cover because the album cover is nice as fuck.
It is. The album artwork is beautiful, but like I said, their artwork is always super beautiful. But the song is just absolutely magnificent. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. Go check them out. Go check them out on their social media. They have a pre-order link available. I'm sure they have a Bandcamp. Everybody's got a Bandcamp these days. So go support these guys if you like this style of music, if you like what they're doing. I hope you enjoyed this as much as we did, and go support them. We'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.